Hey everyone, in this video you will learn how you can create tasks in ClickUp application from your Google Calendar automatically. So guys, we are connecting Google Calendar, which is a time management and scheduling application, with ClickUp, which is an all-in-one productivity tool, in such a way that as and when a new event is created in Google Calendar, a task will be created in ClickUp automatically so that you can track your time schedule using Google Calendar and you can manage your task with ClickUp. So here we are using Google Calendar as our trigger application and ClickUp as an action application. Now let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So first of all, you need to reach the landing page of Pabbly Connect application, which is an integration and automation tool. So we have pasted this link pabbly.com/connect in the description as well. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account by clicking on this sign up free button, and you will get free automation tasks to set up your automation and test your automation. Okay. So guys, after setting up your account, you have to log in and reach here on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you have to create a workflow of automation. So just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to your workflow as well. So I'm giving the name as Google Calendar to ClickUp automation. Okay. So after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button and you can see your workflow page started loading up here. And on this page, you will see the trigger and action. So here in the trigger, we are going to connect Google Calendar as our trigger application. And it is saying here when this happens. That means when a trigger event occurs. Okay, that is going to trigger or start this workflow. Action will make Pabbly Connect perform any action. So it is saying do this. Okay. So our trigger application would be Google Calendar, and the trigger event would be a new event created in Google Calendar. Okay. So first of all, select Google Calendar from this window. Here it is selected. And select the trigger event as new event. So it will trigger when a new event is created, right? And it is showing here every 10 minutes. This means this trigger is going to check for new event in Google Calendar in every 10 minutes. So if in that span of time, if you create a new event, that is going to trigger the workflow, and the workflow will run, and what it will do, it will perform this action. So the action application is ClickUp. So it will create a task in ClickUp. So choose ClickUp option here and choose the action event as create a task. Okay. Now, first of all, let me connect the Google Calendar in which I am creating the events. So click on this connect button. From here, select add new connection option if you're making the connection with Google Calendar for the very first time. And this connection that you're making here is going to be saved in your account. Okay. So if the next time you want to connect the Google Calendar again, you can use the saved connection by selecting the existing connection option, right? So let me show you first how to make the new connection. So we have selected new connection option, then click on connect with Google Calendar. And from this window, you have to select that Google account by which you have created that calendar. So I'm selecting the account. Okay. And then you have to give some additional access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue from here and you will be connected with Google Calendar. So you can see the authorization is successful and it is started showing connected, right? So let me show you the calendar first. This is the Google Calendar application and I have created this calendar named as ClickUp Tasks. So here I am creating the events which I want to reflect on Google ClickUp Task application. Okay. So when I create a new event here, I want that a task according to that event will be created in ClickUp. So first of all, I'm going to select the calendar's name from this calendar list you see here. So when you click here, it will show you the list of all the calendars you have. So this is my calendar's name, ClickUp Tasks. I'm selecting it. Okay. And now click on save and send test request, and the data of a task that you have most recently created will be captured here like this. Okay, you can so here you can see it started showing this data in the response, and here it is showing the calendar event. Okay, and here the status is confirmed. That means the event is created and it is created at this date and this time, and this is the summary of the event. I can show you this. Here you can see this is the same event which we have here, named as new event, and this is the description, testing 1 2 3. Okay, let us create a new event so that I can show you properly how you can capture the data. Here I am creating a new event at 19th of August 2022, and here I am giving the name to this event as new integration. Okay, and this is the date, and you can, if you want to add someone in this event, if you add as a guest in this event, you can add the guest from this list. So I am just adding someone, a random person here, and here I am going to give a small description. We need a new integration between Google Calendar and ClickUp. Right, this is a small description I have given, so you can add any attachment. Also you can add the location. Okay, here I'm clicking on save. Okay, and you can see a new event is created with this name, new integration. Let's capture the data of this event. I'm clicking on save and send test request again, and here you can see the data got captured. Now it is showing you the date the date of creation actually it is showing. Okay, and this is the start date of the event, this is the end date of the event, this is the the calendar's name, this is the organization creator's email, and here you can see the description, the summary of the event. All of things are captured here like this. Right, now guys, I want to create a task out of this event in ClickUp. For that I have connected ClickUp here in this actions tab with this event as create task. Now click on connect. From here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API token or the key of ClickUp application. So you need to search for this key inside the profile icon, and you will find the key inside the apps section. So you can just read the instructions, follow it, and let's do this. Here you can see on the left hand side we have this profile icon, or you can just click here on this bottom side of this left hand side panel. Just click on this profile icon, and from here you can see we have this apps section. Okay, click on apps, and under the apps you will find the API token like this. So you can just click on copy it and paste it here like this, and then click on save, and you can see we are now connected with ClickUp. And here it is asking for the workspace's name. So this is the name of my workspace in ClickUp, and here let me show you these are the spaces under my workspaces. So I am using Pabbly workspace. Okay, and under Pabbly workspace I have this folder named as Pabbly Connect, and under the Pabbly Connect workspace folder I have this integration issues list. So in this list I want to create a task, right? So here let us first select the space's name, which is Pabbly. Then it will ask for the folder's name. The folder's name is Pabbly Connect, and the list name is integration issues. Only one list I have. Now it is asking for the task name, the description, and all these things. So now I'm going to use the data that I have received as the test data in this first tab. Okay, and I'm going to map the values here in these fields. So in the task name field, just click here, and it will show you the previous step in the drop down like this. And when you click on it, it will show you all the data that you have received as the test data in the trigger section. So from here, I am going to select this summary label to give a name to this task. Okay, so the task name will be the name of the event that we have here in Google Calendar, new integration, that I have mapped here like this. And in the description, let's map the description from the first step only. Here we have the description, map it. You can assign this task to your team members like this, okay, from this list. And you can provide tags also. You can select the priority. You can provide the due date and the start date. And you have to provide the due date and the start date in the timestamp format. You can see you have to use the timestamp format in milliseconds. This is the format of the timestamp you to provide the due date and the start date. So guys, you can see in the first step, we have received this start date label like this and the end date label like this. So to convert these dates into timestamps, what you can do, just click here on this plus icon in between these two steps, and another step will open up, another action step will open up. From here, you can search for a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called date time formatter. Okay. So with the help of date time formatter feature by Pabbly, you can change the format of the dates and the times. So we have received the dates like this. So I'm going to use the action event now as format date with time zone. Okay. And I'm going to click on connect. And here it is asking for the dates. So first of all, let's change the format of the start date. And so for that, you have to map the date here in this date field. Just click here and it will show the previous step in the drop down. So from here only, you can map the date and you have to enter the date in this format. You can see like this. Okay. So we just have the dates here with no time. Okay. We just have the dates here. So let me select the action event here as format date only, not with time zone. Just select format date only, then click on connect. And now it is asking for the dates like this. Now click here and it will show you the previous step here in the drop down. Click on it and map the start date like this. And here it is asking from which format you got the date. So I got the date in this format, you can see YYMMDD. So you will select this format from here, YYMMDD with dashes in between selected. And now I want to convert this date into timestamp. So you will find the timestamp option here at the last. Let me show you. Here it is, timestamp in milliseconds. Select timestamp in milliseconds, click on save and send test request. And you can see we got this result label in which we got the date converted into timestamp, right? Now guys, similarly, I am going to convert this end date also into timestamp. For that, we are going to use the same feature. So you don't have to connect, you don't have to, you just clone this step. You can just clone this same step because I'm going to repeat this step. So just click here on this clone step option. Okay, then click on clone now, and this same step will be cloned one more time like this. You can see we got another date time formatter here. So now when you click here on this third step, which was the clone step of second step, you will find the same date time formatter connected and with format date only option, and these are the things. But we need to just change this start date label, and here just backspace this, and from this first step map the end date label right now. Okay, end date, and then click on save and send test request one more time, and you will get the result label like this. Okay, this is the timestamp, right? And here you can see we got the ClickUp step removed. Not to worry, just click here on this plus icon one more time, and from here search for ClickUp. Okay, and the action event was create task, then click on connect, and from this window, as I have told you guys that the connections that you made here are saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again, you can use those saved connections that you have already connected with your applications. So for that to happen, just select existing connection option, and it will show you the list of your existing connections here from the select connections list. And from here you can choose any of your previous saved connection. Okay, so I am selecting this one, and now you just have to click on save and you will be connected again with the same application like this. Okay, need not to fill the API key again and again. You can use your previously saved connections. Okay, here select the workspace name, then the spaces name. Okay, the folder's name is Pabbly Connect, and the list name is integration issue. And let's map the data. From the first tab, map the task name as the summary, the description, assign this to any of your team member. If you want to provide a tag, you can do it. Select the priority, and now we can use the timestamps to fill here in the due dates and the start dates. So in the due date, use the third step where we have converted the end date into timestamp. Okay, and in the start date, use the second step and map the result label. That's how you can map the data, guys. And you can select the status of this task as to do or working or complete. I'm selecting to do, okay, because it was a future task, right? And now, guys, you can check your connection with ClickUp by clicking on Save and Send Test Request, and a new task will be created in this integration issues list here. And guys, when you map the data like this, what will happen after setting up this automation in real time, whenever you create a new event here, the labels are going to be updated here automatically, and a new task will be created with new description and new summary automatically. Okay, let me show you. Here I am clicking on Save and Send Test Request. And here you can see this is the response we have received. Let me show you in ClickUp if we got a new task created. I am refreshing the task section of this list. All right, and here you can see we got a new integration task created here. And when you click on it, you can see the details. It is assigned to Ashmita Soni. This is the priority. Here is the description. And you can see this is the created date. This is the start date and this is the due date. Everything is here created as a task in ClickUp. Okay, so this is how you can connect these two applications, guys, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in the workflow. After that, you just have to create events here in your Google Calendar and the workflow will run in the background. You need not to open it either. It will run in the background and you will see new tasks being created here in your ClickUp application automatically. So guys, we are done here, and if you want to use this workflow, you can use it because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.